G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So have you heard the news from Hungry Jack's? They bought out the Carolina, I was going to say Reaper, and I'll tell you why in a sec. The Carolina Whopper. So this thing is a Whopper with cheese and bacon, and also it has crispy onions and Carolina sauce. Now, I haven't been able to find out if this Carolina means like spicy Carolina Reaper type thing or something like that. I don't know, I'm clueless, but we'll have to check it out. So also this month they're having Shake and Win Mega Month. You can get mega prizes. So folks, I've got to check this out, see if we can get anything that's reasonable. I think there's vouchers from JB Hi-Fi and whatnot. So before I go and order a small meal, let's see if we even get a free drink or something. Let's check it out. So I'm going to do a little shaky and see if it works, because I see people on the ad doing this and nothing's happening. Let's just press the button. So shake didn't work, but you got a button there to press. Well, what are we getting? Come on, hurry up. This is going so fast, it don't want to stop. Oh, free beveragino. You know what? We're going to go for it. Except within 27 seconds. I don't know what the next one would have been, but we got a free beveragino. It looked like, oh, free large. So it is mega. You love to see it. No tips today. So folks, I'm going to redeem this. I'll add it to my cart. We'll grab the old Carolina Whopper and check it out. See you soon. And we're back, babies, and we got the goods. So far, first spin on the mega month of Shake and Win. We got the old large Coke. I couldn't see any option in there to change it. Good thing I like Coke. Without further ado, I got to give it a red hot sip because summer, you know, hot, bloke size thirst. How good it is for free. You'll love to see it. Mega must mean large, so everything you get is going to be mega, I guess, if it's food items and drinks. Nostravia, my bad. Now, star of the show. Good old Whopper. Now it says a C on it, so must mean Carolina. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Now, as I said earlier, folks, I have no clue whether Carolina means Carolina Reaper sauce, but there is one way to find out. Let's do some little investigations. We'll just ditch this. Definitely don't want to knock that over and spill it everywhere. Now, I reckon, let's do this. See how this works. Will it work? Because I reckon it's on the bottom. Couldn't see it on the top there, that sauce. Of course. Now, no, there's the patty. Maybe they forgot it. Did they forget it? Oh, there it is. Now, I was talking about crispy onions. There it is. Let's see how crispy they are. See how they hit. Nice crunch factor. There it is. Got a bit of that sauce. Now, would get a husky hit, but I don't think there is a husky hit in there. There we go. Is it hot or is it not? Let's check it out. It's a bit hard to tell. I reckon this isn't going to be easy to put back together. Now it's got mayo, lettuce, tomato. Good to see. 2 bits of tomato. My favourite. Got the crispy onion, Carolina sauce, bacon, cheese, and the beef patty. Ooh. Nice flippage, eh? I reckon without further ado, boo-boo, I reckon it's time to wrap the old laughing gear around it, see how it hits. Alright, time to whack it in me gob. I can tell you now, I can feel the heat a bit, it's creeping up on me. Not overpowering though, it's actually a pretty mild sort of thing. It's not overpowering too much. Time to tuck in. So on first bite, not really getting much of that sauce, of course. There wasn't really a heap on there, so that's probably why it's not too overpowering. Getting a bit of the old mayo, cheese, tastes very cheesy. I'm getting that. It's a pretty decent burger, and believe it or not, just feeling it even, feels much fresher bun than I have had lately at HJ's, so the buns are better today. Pretty nice and soft, nice and moist. Yeah, I love to taste it. Now, before it totally slips my mind, because it actually has, price. $10.15 for this sucker. Now, if you look at Macca's burgers, the size of them, Whoppers, usually a bit bigger, pretty decent. So, of course, for them to be bigger, everything else has to be bigger. The patty, we got 2 bits of tomato, which is good. I do love to see it. And I do love to taste it, of course. You know how much I love me tomato. But what I was going to say is $10.15 in the current climate and everything that's going on at the moment. I don't reckon that's too bad, because I've got to tell you folks, I did another thing the other day which I haven't posted yet, and you won't believe what I paid for a burger. But this, I'm going to give it for value. I'm going to give it for value 3 3/4 stars out of 5 for value. Now we've got to consider how things have changed lately. We're not going to pick this up for $6 anymore, or $7. So it is what it is. And for taste, it's a bloody beaut. I'm going to give it. Actually, you know what? I need to go in for a second bite. Or actually third. I've actually taken 2, haven't I? So I would say, if you don't mind a little bit of spice in your life, although saying that, I didn't even get anything on that one. It's very mild. Like, I really do think it's pretty mild. Give it a crack. I'm going to give it 4.5 stars out of 5 for taste. I actually quite like it. So we're on to a bloody winner today. I am McLovin it, and it is lit. Not too lit though, but it's not too spicy. So if you don't like to spice up your life too much, this is actually pretty good. And folks, on the upside, well, it's all up and up. Everything's cool. Everything's copacetic. I'm such a happy little chappy. Beveragino for free, large and all. So check out that mega shake and win going for the next month. And I might get stuck into it a bit more and see what I can get. I saw there's JB vouchers, JB Hi-Fi vouchers, something about FPOS on the home screen when you see the mega shake and win on the Hungry Jacks app. And this, totally on point. It's a doozy. Having said all that, let me say this. We are getting a bit of drippage, but in a good way. Taste phantasmagorical. Doesn't get much better than this. So of course, folks, I'm not telling you to run out to Hungry Jacks or Macca's or any of them. You do you, boo-boo, but I am going to say that if you are wondering, this is what I'm here for. If you're wondering what it tastes like, I'm here to give you my opinion. It may not be your cup of tea, but you won't know until you try. I would suggest give this a crack, even if it's just a one-off. I don't think you'll be disappointed, but like I said, you do you, boo-boo. If you think it's trash, you don't have to go there. But I'm quite a happy little chappy that I grabbed this today. And with my large beveragino and decent sized Whopper, I'm definitely going to be full as a gook. I'm getting there now. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. OMB. It's a winner.